Hi, it's Christina with the Sisyphean Journal, and this is kind of a really quick reaction to a reaction. J.P. Sears is reacting to Joe Biden's dirge-like speech about how overturning Roe versus Wade evidently is the absolutely worst Supreme Court decision ever in history. I'm guessing he thinks it's even worse than the Dred Scott decision, which said that black people had no rights that white people had to respect. But that was trivial compared to we have state-to-state decisions on whether or not you're allowed to have your unborn baby slurped out and chucked in with the biohazard stuff. Well, one of the things Biden said that JP didn't comment on was the idea that abortion is a decision between a woman and her doctor. The woman doesn't even see the doctor most of the time until she's already up in the stirrups, and he might not even look at her chart. Lots of times she doesn't even know his name. I just did a video a couple days ago about a woman who died after an abortion in a fake clinic. The abortion was performed by a doctor whose license had been revoked, but he was still allowed to practice while he was appealing. Nobody bothered to tell her that. Again, she was already knocked out and under anesthesia before he even walked into the room. So there was no decision between a woman and her doctor. The doctor's a technician. You might as well say that when you go to Jiffy Lube, the oil change is a decision between you and the guy in the pit. It's not. You pull up, you say you want an oil change, and somebody at the cash register bills you, and somebody gets up under your car and does things. You don't talk to that person. And frankly, a lot of times when there's conversations with the doctor, these conversations are absolutely appalling. Like the doctors that bullied Allegra Roseberry, lied to her that she needed to get an abortion to be eligible for an experimental cancer treatment program when that wasn't true. Lied to her that her baby was doomed and had no chance of survival, and badgered her into aborting a perfectly healthy baby. A lot of times when the doctor's involved, the doctor's lying through his effing teeth. So one of the things that drives me crazy is this whole idea about abortion being between a woman and her doctor. No, the way it works is she gets it into her head that abortion might be a good idea. She goes into the clinic for counseling and they sell her the abortion. They'll lie to her as much as they need to get her on the table. And Alberto Hodari, darling of medical students for choice, and I think he's got 3 dead abortion patients. Tamia Russell, oh, I feel so bad that I can't remember the other. Regina Johnson and Siobhan Williams, I think. 3 dead patients. He said that being a doctor gives him a license to lie so that he can guide the patient into what he thinks is the best decision for her. The idea that abortion is something women are choosing freely in an informed manner is one of the biggest lies the abortion lobby has ever put out.